you gonna ride with me? Hold me down, will you listen? Never lie to me. This is all the sign I need. So tell me, will you keep me safe when I'm in your arms? I'm in your arms. Control me, 'cause it feels so good. I'm in your arms. I don't want you going nowhere, 'cause on the corners of your mind helps my body to unwind. Don't waste time. You said you love the way I noticed how you look into my eyes right before we cross the line. Way we grind. Keep me safe in your arms. Safe in your arms. There's a warmth in your kiss. Some that knows that my
My hair is just so random. I've been washing my hair when it was baby. I'm in your arms. When you feel something new, something old, you wanna know how to hold on the low. You wanna say what I'm in your arms. Keep me safe in your arms. Old fights, another day goes by.
I'll just crash with you guys.
I don't know, man. I have to start charging you.
Alright.
No, for real, I mean, that place isn't cheap. Market's for shit.
Yeah, no, that's
She's a mom.
we're just two humans connecting. Right? Care about each other.
This video is about me trying to find a new space, a new office space.
It really doesn't have to be an office space, or maybe just like a space that I could kind of like switch the salon over to. And if you guys are like unsteady, please forgive me, because I guess the stand that I'm using to record this video, I don't know, it might be a little bit raggedy. It might be on the little raggedy side. So please don't mind that, and please don't mind the quality of this video, because I'm filming on my iPhone, which iPhone has really great quality, but I dropped my cell phone the other week and shattered my camera on the backside, so I'm having to film on the actual front. I broke my camera on the backside, so I'm actually having to film on the front side of my camera. Y'all know the quality is a little bit different. Anyways, I'm so excited because today is the day that I get to go look at a couple of spaces for the salon. I told you guys in one of my previous videos that I am currently in a suite, so now I'm looking for a space for my business to kind of expand. And I'm picking up my son, so he's about to get in the car right now. Hey, everything all right?
Yeah.
Is that your choir teacher?
I have two choir teachers.
Is that her right there?
And that's the second.
Hey, how you doing?
That's another one.
Anything interesting happened at school today?
We did finish our little sun science thing project. Mom, you know I like weather.
I know you like weather.
We're gonna do a weather thing in math.
Ooh, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
Like tornadoes and stuff?
I guess some weather stuff. Like
Put your seatbelt on.
all type of weather gadgets.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Remember we having tacos?
Yep.
The good tacos?
Well, what's the bad tacos?
No bad tacos, mommy.
What's the bad tacos? You say, are we having the good tacos?
No, mommy, there's no bad tacos. I mean,
Oh, you gonna try to change it? You meant what?
there's no bad tacos you make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're having tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Anyways, so today's the day we're going to go look at a few spaces and kind of get a feel. I'm not actually ready to sign the lease today. I'm trying to get in the camera. Anyways, today is not the actual day that I want to sign the lease, but I kind of just want to get a feel of how much space I'm gonna need and like pricing and things like that. I'm literally in the beginning stages. I'm not working with a realtor because I feel like I have a realtor friend and she told me that I could basically do everything on my own as far as like finding the space, negotiating the lease. And I've been doing some research, so I kind of feel like I know what I know what to say. I know the lingo that they use in the lease. So I feel like I could do this by myself. But if not, I always have my friends to kind of refer back to if I need to, like, you know what I mean? Ask questions or things like that. Ooh. We're headed to go see a couple of places. The first place that I originally toured, this is a storefront. My first stop was at this storefront that I was telling you guys about in my previous video. That's just my husband. Y'all don't mind him. He's here for moral support. And this is the landlord that I'm speaking with. I did mute the audio on the original video because we were just rambling on and on about the plumbing and if the building was able to even accommodate a salon. And that is very important when you are looking for a salon space. The plumbing and the electricity for your dryers is very important. During this process, y'all, I was so nervous. I wrote down a list of questions that I needed to ask the landlord because I wanted to make sure that I had everything prepared so I wouldn't have to waste any time with the emails. But woo, this building was so scary. It needed a lot of work put into this building. Not saying that that's not common. A lot of these places that you are getting ready to rent, usually the landlords will give you some money to fix up the building. But this landlord in particular, he wasn't willing to invest a lot of money into the building. As you can see, he started the flooring, and the flooring is nice, but he didn't finish it. It was like undone. And then the ceilings, guys, there was like some type of leak on the roof. Like, what? I gotta come in and fix that. And it just sounded real expensive to me. And so that kind of steered me away from this. Like, the ceiling tiles were just a mess. The square footage on this building was about 788 square feet. It was very odd the way that the rooms were positioned, and they just had random things going on in the rooms, right? They had like a building which had some storage space which was unfinished. Then they had these random holes in the rooms which I didn't understand why or what the previous business used them for. But as you guys can see, it just wasn't really what I was looking for. I prayed that the building that God had for me would have plumbing already in there so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Look at the flooring. What? How did it get like this? It's like they completed some of the flooring and then just stopped halfway in the front of the building and then just didn't even think about it in the back of the building. What happened? Okay. Here's the bathroom. A mess. If you are looking to lease a new space, then you should definitely, like, everybody knows this, right? Definitely go look at the space before you sign the lease, okay? So that's what I'm doing today. I think I'm only going to film one today, but I'm definitely going to take you guys along the process with me of doing this whole thing, just in case you are like a hairstylist or a small business owner or entrepreneur and you're looking to expand and you're not familiar with how things go. I've done a lot of research and I feel like it's not a lot of information in regards to leasing a space, not a salon suite, because you guys know I'm coming from a salon suite. So my current salon is probably like I'm gonna say it's a 12 by 12. I'm just gonna give it that. It's not a square, but it's a rectangle, so it's probably a 10 by 12. I'm not really sure of the square footage, but it's so small, it's so tiny. You guys can't really tell on camera, but whenever I film a video and someone sees it and they come in and they get serviced by me, they always say like, oh, your shop looks so much bigger online. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I've been feeling like I have been growing out of my space. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I think I'm looking for a square footage that's no larger than 1,000 square feet. I'm not really sure because I don't particularly know exactly how big that is, and so I'm kind of open. I don't want anything too big because I don't want a lot of overhead, but I do want something that I can fit other people in there just in case I have to lease to someone else. So I'm glad you guys are watching this video. Thank you for sticking around while I do all this rambling, and I'm probably not really looking into the camera because it's weird, right? Filming on the front of the iPhone camera, it's like I'm looking at myself, which is not you guys. So let me look in the camera so we can connect. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is running. So if you are interested in this type of content, then please just keep watching and also just subscribe, because I'm gonna make this a series from like finding the space to signing the lease, getting the keys, and then ultimately like buying furniture, furnishing the salon, and just like through the whole process. So I hope this is really fun and entertaining. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna have like a lot of pop-ins and things where I'm talking directly to the camera, because sometimes I like to watch people talking to the camera, but then sometimes I don't. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of different stuff in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next clip. This is the second place that I toured. This was actually located inside of an office building, and that area that I just showed you guys on that clip, that is where you can host classes. So if you're a stylist or esthetician or anything and you just want to host classes or seminars, you can reserve that space and have snacks. What? And for free. All you have to do is reserve the space, and it's very nice, it's very clean, and it could be decorated very cute. Look at the walls, so cute and updated. They recently updated this building. This is a very old building, and y'all, I'm a Houston native, born and raised, baby. So this office building is in the heart of Houston, downtown. And when I say it's so Houston, it's so Houston. So on the outside, y'all, it's not that cute, like the area, the surrounding area, but you are in the middle of everything. So if you're the type of person that likes to go to the bar and have a drink on your breaks in between clients, or go eat or stuff like that, this is going to be perfect for you, because this is like where everybody is. This is like a central area. I'm more in the suburbs right now, but this is like in the heart of everything. I love this shop. The only thing is that it was a little far, and I was willing to make the drive, but the traffic in Houston, if you know, you know. So this is the first room that I toured. It's very nice. I love the industrial look. I love how the floors are, and I also like the lighting. But what I didn't like was there was no windows. That was a no-go for me. But look how much space is in this one suite. This suite was actually cheaper than the suite that I'm currently in. And here's another one. This one had 2 rooms. It had a wall separating. So if you wanted to make one area a reception area, and then the other area your salon space, or you could just rent out 2 of the rooms. You could be in one room and rent it out to another person if you're that type of girl. But this had so much potential. I loved it. Okay, it was so cute. And here's the last room. This is the only room that had a window. Someone was currently in there, so she just showed me a peek. But this room was so small, but it also had a reception area as well. I'm the type of stylist, like, I like to do one person at a time. So yeah, that one was very cute.